New at 6, we are digging deeper into a lawsuit that alleges racial discrimination at a major corporation. The highest-ranking black female at AT&T Ohio says it took her 33 years to climb through the ranks to become the Ohio Director of Construction and Engineering. But it took just one day for her to fear for her life on the job. Stacey Fowler says she was the target of a death threat from within the company, and then she was fired. AT&T says she violated company policy. But in a new federal lawsuit, Fowler tells a very different story. In this 30-page discrimination lawsuit, Stacey Fowler details her steady rise at AT&T. For the past 15 years, leading the Ohio Construction and Engineering Division that's predominantly white, predominantly male.
As I rose through the ranks, they had a very difficult time reporting to me, taking direction from me.
But early this year, she got her marching orders to oversee a significant reduction in force. Dozens of people were to lose their jobs. She allowed the managers who reported to her to make the final decision on who to cut. Did they seem to blame you?
Yeah, they seem to blame me. I suspect that it was very easy to say, hey, you know what, Stacey, that was all Stacey. Stacey decided that you needed to go.
And even though she did not decide whose job to eliminate, a reverse discrimination complaint was filed against her, accusing her of taking jobs from white men.
I was shocked because throughout my career, I helped everyone.
But the shock turned to dread and fear when she returned to her office one day and found her business card with her title marked out in red ink, stapled to a note.
It was definitely a threat. It was a racial threat. It was a personal threat. It was a death threat. And my heart just sunk to my stomach.
Stacey says she immediately reported the note to AT&T and was advised to make this police report and to start working from home.
But I think this is the part that really was very, very difficult for me. I'm working from home, but I still am interacting with the managers who I believe had something to do with the note. So I still have to be on Zoom calls with them. I still have to email them. I still have to talk to them, and I have to do it in a way where I'm not retaliating.
She says she believed AT&T was diligently looking for the wrongdoer. Instead, she got a pink slip.
And this was from the racial discrimination, reverse discrimination investigation. And I was let go. All of these years, I've never been reprimanded for anything. I have worked countless hours. I have missed events with my kids. I have worked on holidays. I have worked my guts out for you. And now this happens to me, and you don't protect me.
Ironically, 3 days after she was fired, she learned she had received a prestigious employee award for developing a new training program for managers. And she says her lawsuit is also for other underrepresented managers and workers who might be afraid to confront discrimination.
I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to fight for myself, but I'm also going to fight for you to be able to work in a better environment.
Now, AT&T sent me a statement saying the allegations in the lawsuit are false and the company intends to fight the lawsuit. The statement says, in part, Ms. Fowler was terminated after a thorough investigation revealed she violated company policy. We do not discriminate, nor do we tolerate discrimination of any kind, including based on race or any other factor. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says beyond taking Stacey Fowler's statement, they did nothing to investigate the threatening note because they say they didn't have enough information from Stacey Fowler or AT&T to proceed. AT&T won't tell me what specific company policy might have been violated. The company also says it was disgusted by the note allegedly placed in Fowler's office, but could not determine who left it. The new director of engineering and construction at AT&T is a white man.